Going through the portal, going through the Stargate once again. Hello, international friends, team. This is Brendan, and this is a community update video to be able to let you guys know what's been happening, what's going on, and what's coming up within the Paradigm Shift community. Now, of course, if you're getting this video, you're probably aware as to what Paradigm Shift Central is. Paradigm Shift Central, long story short, is an online digital community that's focused around building a global team of shifters focused on creating conscious community where they are and being able to help assist in the shift in consciousness. So shifters are people who are actively engaged in the shift in consciousness, as a term that we use here, and it also relates to acts of shiftivism such as free hugs, such as intentionally going out of your way to be able to connect with others, to be able to plant seeds, to be able to help evoke synchronicities and create new realities. So there's a lot that has been going on within the Paradigm Shift community, and it's been a while since I've actually been able to do an update video like this in a sort. But one of the big things that is shifting is the fact that I am now able to dedicate more time towards the Paradigm Shift community, so you'll be able to expect more videos like this. So the main reason behind making this video is first and foremost to be able to invite you guys to the upcoming live event that we have at the time of this video tonight, Wednesday, December 2nd at 8 p.m. EST. And this is going to be a Paradigm Shift team building video hangout. So in the past, we've been doing a lot of Paradigm Shift radio episodes, but right now I want to actually focus more on the video hangout aspect of things to be able to invite people into the digital space in a more casual sense, and this will be able to give us an opportunity to get to know one another a little bit better. And that's really what the core of Paradigm Shift is. It is about building a team. So what you can expect from this meeting, and of course the links are in this video and you'll be able to find that no problem, and it will be recorded, and assuming everything goes to plan, it will also be uploaded as an audio file to the Paradigm Shift Radio platform as well. So what you'll be able to expect from this, whether you're just watching, whether you are engaged in the video chat side of it, or whether you just engage within the live chat side of it, there's a few options as to how you can get involved. The purpose of this is to be able to build the team, is to be able to relate with each other, is to be able to see each other's faces, to get to know a bit about who we are, and to begin the process of telling the story that is unfolding within this new chapter of the Paradigm Shift community. So what we'll do is we'll introduce each other. There will only be a maximum of 10 people allowed in the room at once, but regardless, we'll make it work. So we'll introduce each other, we'll say a little bit about who we are, what we're interested in, and then more importantly, where we are from, and what the shift looks like us to there. You know, whether we got some meetings going on, whether we're already connected with the community, or whether we're just looking to get started, that is what this meeting is about. And then from there, we'll be able to talk a little bit more about some of the fundamentals behind creating a Paradigm Shift community. How do you go about creating the open-minded discussion and meditation circles? How do you go about creating some of the platforms to use, such as Facebook, to be able to create your Paradigm Shift community page on Facebook? And also just being able to get creative about ways to engage and build your community in acts of shiftivism, and remind you guys how to do free hugs and all of the important tactics that can be very effective for finding other people, finding the others where you are. And then of course from there we're just going to be able to engage in some metaphysical conversation, do some brainstorming, talk a little bit about, you know, again, like some of what I said, like some of what the shift looks like where we are, listen to each other, give some feedback collectively. I'll be help facilitating it, but you guys will ultimately be co-creating it alongside. And this will be an opportunity for you guys to really step in as leaders within this community, within the Paradigm Shift project, and of course within your local Paradigm Shift communities, within your local areas where you are. And leadership is really what this Paradigm Shift community is about. It's about encouraging and inspiring each other to take action, to be able to say like, hey, like, if not me, then who? And sometimes that's a lot of the case, you know, like we're constantly looking for other people to connect with within, now that we're awakening, now that we're coming into more knowledge, we want to talk about some of the exciting things that we have come across. We want to be able to help share it with others, but we haven't found them yet. The Paradigm Shift community is sort of the bridge, the platform to help inspire you to be able to find them. So it's really about the online digital community, but equally as much, it's also about the physical action. It's about taking action and building the physical side. So the way that this will work over time is that we'll be doing more of these team building hangouts. So if you missed the first one, it's okay, there will be more. And we'll be reporting back. We'll say like, okay, let's look at where we were last week and let's share where we are this week. And for those of you who recur within this pattern, you will be helping tell the story of what paradigm shift will become over the next several lengths of period, over these next several chapters. And that's a really exciting thing. So we will be having some of the people who have been involved with Paradigm Shift for quite a while and joining us with Team Hangout tonight, but equally as much, we're expecting new people to be able to join us tonight as well. So whether you're new to this project, whether you've known about it for years, this is an opportunity for you guys to be able to get involved on that level. So that is kind of what this main video is about, is to be able to just let you guys know that that's happening. Just give you a little bit of a technical side of things. Right now I'm filming this off my iPad. This is one of the most effective ways that I can deliver a message when I'm working at home right now, and being able to upload it while simultaneously working, opposed to having to film it off my camera, upload, convert, and then like having to do a couple more processes. It ultimately just takes more time. This is one method that I can just get a message to you guys really quickly. So with that said, the other things going on within the project is I'm keeping very busy with the Paradigm Shift project. There's a lot of focus going towards being able to help ensure its fruition into the future, and there's a lot of ideas that I have planned. One of the main things that I'm working on right now is a new Shiftivism video that I filmed over the past weekend in Toronto, and that's going to be a video that's ultimately going to be something for all of us, because it's going to be something that is strategically designed to go viral. And the purpose of that is to spread love, to spread awareness, to spread hope, and also to link people back in with the Paradigm Shift community and to build our audience. So ultimately, again, this project is to be able to give you guys a platform and to give you guys a voice for a global audience. And the intention is that the Paradigm Shift project will continue to grow. It will continue to become more known within the conscious community, and you guys will be the vanguard. You guys will be helping lead the way. So within the Hangout, I will just mention that I mentioned this briefly, but if you aren't able to join the video side of it, which is through Google+, you can also join the live chat that we have through the main website, whether ParadigmShiftCentral.com or ParadigmShiftCentralLive.com, which of course is the LiveNet platform. It's just a new social media website that we have where you'll be able to find the links below that link you right into the Hangout. So you can engage just through the chat if you want to do that, or again, you can take it a step further and get involved with the video Hangout. Show us who you are, hang out, and this is a really casual opportunity, and it's really cool, and I'm looking forward to being able to just have fun with it, and that's ultimately the main thing. And then from there, like, the really creative ideas come in, and you'll be able to share with us a little bit about what you've been up to, like what are your big ideas, and we'll be able to help assist each other along the way. So that's really the cool thing. So just summarizing this, to give you guys an idea in terms of what the future of the Paradigm Shift project will look like, we will be having more team building exercises, and as that develops, I'll also be getting more into the specifics related to tutorials and building community and creating separate videos individually for that, so more people who are just finding out about this project can check out those videos and get brought up to speed really fast. And also, the main thing, you may not have heard, but as I mentioned, as I alluded to, I'm putting a lot of time to the Paradigm Shift project now because I'm able to. Whereas previously, up until this point, I was working a 9-to-5 job for the last 7 months. That contract has ended, so now I'm able to really answer my call of fulfilling my heart passion of building this project even more to the vision that I can see it as. I can see what it looks like in the future, and right now we're building up to that, and it's still very fruitful within this moment. And I will say that you guys are welcome to be able to help assist in the process of my dedication to this, which ultimately reflects within the entire community through your support through the new Patreon crowdfunding campaign that I got set up. And of course, you can find the links for that below, but it's patreon.com/Brendan Culleton. And that is basically a platform designed where people can support their artists. And that is really the best way that I can focus towards that is going to be able to help ensure the long-term production of the Paradigm Shift Central project through monthly contributions by community members, and of course people who do support the contributions, whether it just be a couple dollars a month, whether it be $20 a month. If $20 a month, it really isn't that much depending on your circumstances for some people, and the more people we have that, then the sooner we reach our goal, and the sooner that actually goes right back into the community and more stuff continues to blossom. But you'll also get perks for being a supporter, and one of the perks is to be able to get 25% bonus added to any shift button orders in the near future. And These are the only two I got on me because I handed all the other ones out on the weekend. But of course, the shift buttons, these are vital tools. These are experience creators that you can use physically where you are within your actions, within your shiftivism actions. So of course, you can order these, and I'll include the links below in the info as well. So again, if you're ordering a batch and you've signed up as a contributor for a couple dollars a month, and then you're ordering a batch and you're getting 25% bonus, depending on the batch size, you're quickly making back your contributions in a lot of ways. And of course, the buttons are getting out there. You guys are getting the tools, and everybody just continues to grow. It's this really dynamic sort of hack that we've created within the Paradigm Shift community that allows you guys the tools to engage. These things that the shift buttons are fun and exciting. They're conversation starters, and they link people back into the main website, and they help you build conscious community where you are. So again, think of this as a video game. Think of this in terms of gamification. That is really what this is about. And the real aspect behind the Paradigm Shift project is the fact that there is an objective, is the fact that there is a mission. And the mission is to connect with other people, is to build conscious community. And you'll be able to see the immediate results of that the more you continue to either observe the other communities or get involved through your own actions and, find some friends in your area and say, hey, let's start a Paradigm Shift community, and then you guys can get involved and get a couple of your friends around your webcam and you can join in on the team meetings. That's an awesome idea as well. And again, the buttons are an incredibly useful tool within your gamification perspective of pursuing further objectives within this experiment, the social experiment within this project. So that's why we want to be able to do this. And of course, through the crowdfunding, we'll be able to get more shift buttons out to the community. And there's a lot of ideas that I'll get a little bit more into later, but I just want to be able to invite you guys to be able to take part in the team meeting tonight, sign up for the Patreon campaign, stay tuned for more updates, and also to be able to create your own media as well. So if you haven't checked out yet, check out the LiveNet website, use that as a platform to create your own journaling experience, use it as a tool, in the same way you would have a notebook and stuff. This is like a digital notebook through LiveNet. You'll be able to share it with the whole community, and the more of us who are doing that, the more dynamic the story begins to unfold, and we'll be able to see more of what it is that we have going on. So that's really the summary of what this video is about, and I'm going to upload this video as soon as I can. And again, I'll see you guys tonight, assuming you see this video ahead of time, at 8 p.m. EST. Show up around that time, and it will go over to live broadcast once enough people have joined. And stay tuned for the recording of that if you happen to miss it. And that's pretty much all this video is about right now. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave comments below in the section of wherever this is, on Facebook, on YouTube. And yeah, thank you so much for being a part of this. I really look forward to, this is what I came here to do. This is really something that I'm excited to be able to share with you guys. And we've been doing it for over 5 years. We've seen the results of it. We've seen the success of it. Let's continue to build on that. So thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more updates, and keep it shifty. I shall see you guys in the future, and one love. Peace.